Yeah, Trent, we're here. We're ready to go. OG facing off against Quest. I will say this, Chew, 4 wins in a row as Elder Titan. Let's go.
He also can take advantage of just bullying in the lane, right? If you get a good Astral Spirit on top of you, you can punch anyone down. And there is Merlin, that is his real name, getting the first blood in Kaori.
So his 25-minute timing is going to be very strong.
Yeah, we had a break.
As the roll hit, everybody comes mid, and Merlin tried to make a little bit of a play, but ends up getting caught out there. Chew now seeing if he can play cleanup, but it's not going to be enough. But with double Wisdom Runes taken, with the laning stage going the way that it did, it's feeling like they might be able to make some type of a snowball happen right here, although this type of a play is exactly what they need to get. Amar gets brought down, BZM involved in that kill. Back mid, they went in for a Hammer of Purity onto Merlin, just trying to play bully, but ends up actually getting out of harm's way, and also the turn from Amar and the jump in from Omar. Oh my God, it's crazy. They do end up getting the kill onto Omni Knight at the end.
And he's going for a Veil as well here on Chew. Tons of damage that this is going to amp. Absolutely ridiculously good Veil game for the side of OG. Kind of disgusting, frankly. There is also some amp going on the side of Quest 2 there, since we will have the Techie's Mines. And Omar, if you watch him every time he blast offs in, he's so fast on the double mine. Oh, save here from Merlin, maybe?
Trying to make the play. They get magnetized out. It is dispelled on a couple, but then reapplied. And Chew, he is going to go down very early in this fight, but now with DM coming in, they get the slowdown onto Noob. Merlin does explode. They're just too tanky. They have so much HP on these heroes.
It is interesting, though, that even though it feels like, oh, there we go. This is what they need. Pick-offs again.
Spear. Chew. Nearby. Blast. Throws it out. The turn. It's pretty good. The damage is out, but TA2000 switches into Earth Spirit and makes the roll happen for himself.
There's no song
now
here.
Rolling, looking for more. Yuragi is there. Yuragi, nowhere left to go. Needs 25 seconds. Manta, turn, tries to hit. The disarm's going to be there, but Yuragi still in further trouble as the rundown happens. Noob, too strong on this Omni Knight. And the roll just a little bit too late coming from TA2000 to find another. Possibly BZM, Merlin wrapping around, trying to find TA2000. They do spot him right there. Roll in and Wisdom Rune and out. Wait, but they get him. Now roll onto Invoker. BZM pops the BKB. Quick couple punches. Kaori is going to disrupt himself. The roll through from Merlin as the tornado goes out. A little bit of weirdness. And now BZM, he's in trouble as his BKB wears out. That ends up costing them. They lose the Invoker as SD gets the ulti off before he dies. A good dodge there on the blast off, but they've already lost DM. And now with 3 dead, Yuragi, he's got to do some heavy lifting.
I feel like it was like Team Spirit who really made this popular. Back around when they won TI, where they would just like smoke into Aegis all the time and catch someone off guard. And right now they are a bit split. They're missing 2 cores right now.
This is huge. If they can find him though, Omar on the other side, they roll in, catch onto him now. Try to turn this. Noob shows up, but that just spreads out the Veno ulti. Meanwhile, they run back in with TA2000, still doing so much damage. The second round there, disarmed onto Morph. Earth Spirit is already dead, but it's hard to fight this fight. At the moment, TA2000 jumps now onto the Naga Siren. The arena comes down, but there's going to be the Song of the Siren to try and disengage. They decide we do not want to be here any longer. Tornado for the lift up to ensure the retreat.
T2000 just fearless here with the BKB.
Jumps. Hex. Backline. They found Kaori. They blow him up. That is about as good of a start as you could get. Can they get away with the rest of them? DM in trouble. Going to fall. Gets his... Well, do they have enough damage to follow this up? Doesn't look like it. Everybody from Quest just right away. Wait, they buy back on DM. Okay. Amar starting to drop. Chew applying his aura to all of these heroes. Merlin is going to die, but now with the sleep, can they continue the fight? BZM does have Hex back up and off cooldown. They managed to find the net on 2-1. It's the Techies. Triple kill for Noob, though. This Omni Knight is still so strong. He's kind of getting kited away a little bit.
They want to move into
position. Do have another net ready. Nullifier after the fact. But without that... okay, blink forward. Finds one. Amar. Gets gets a full heal. What the hell? But BZM, they now turn onto Noob. Amar misses the spear. Tried to catch onto BZM, not able to do it. TA2000, though, into this Naga Siren form, switches back and forth, taking the Agi, but look at the damage. Another round of this Poison Nova. Amara's gonna fall, and OG, they're blowing this open. Chu taking away all the armor from TA2000. As Yuragi eats up another Kaori. It's the second death in this fight, but no armor. TA2000's gone. Yo, Elder Titan Aura is pretty good. Oh, they know that this is going on here. Amar, obviously, really high priority target without that buyback.
Oh my god, there's the morph.
Finds him, rooted, takes it off. Merlin runs into all of them. The silence, he gets exploded, buys back immediately. Now the jump in, DM drops down so low, but not dead yet. The rest back away. Yuragi trying to reset this fight, and there it is, the Song of the Siren coming out. They want to find the backlines. Amar is not caught in this. He has a really big arena, drops it down right now, catches onto BZM. Amar does not connect with any of those stuns, but the control, it's still bringing down BZM lower and lower. A pretty good Poison Nova, but after losing BZM, they have to back out. A great play by Amar to stay out of that angle, and TA2000 still burning down, whittling down, dies, Chu! He got him! Just barely on the edge. What an insane catch. I don't even think did he angle that?
Stomped him.
Like,
he Elder Titan stomped him for the kill.
They are going to get now another Aghanim Scepter. Ooh. Quest. Getting set up here. Mar up on the high ground. TA2000 sees all of this, sees TM right away. Who do they want to jump on? Merlin. He just rolls up there. DM pops the BKB. Now the turn. He enchant rems himself to stay alive, but BZM in trouble. They don't have any way to keep him alive. That's already one life down. Now Merlin tries to roll away. Gale through onto two. Chu staying alive with that BKB. Turns to fight now on to this Omni Knight. Just beating him to death. Chu with the right click. Briefcase man came to play. And it looks like Amar is going to be able to get out of harm's way with everybody having buyback. That was a big fight for him.
I mean, during the draft, you were asking for core ET, and I said it can't happen. It can't be done. That's a shadow deal. We've hit it now. I mean, you look at this Omni Knight, he just looks like paper afterwards. Agi hero or not, they also like their armor.
And Merlin, they find him. So much damage out there. It's 4 buybacks, though. Can Quest hold with this? Sleep, now disarm onto the Morphling, losing so much HP just from all of that magic damage alone. God, they take so much damage. Mar, Invis jumps forward, Arena misses the spear, pops the BKB, disarmed immediately. Merlin rolls back. Yuragi has already popped the Song of the Siren, wants to chase on in for this. With
Noob
no Arena down, Noob.
Oh, Merlin.
Nope, can't get him. They try, but they can't control. TA2000, he gets hit again with that Noxious Plague, the Sleep, the Poison Nova, all the damage in the world coming through. Well, Dota is dying, and so too are the rest of Quest heroes. GG is going to be called. OG, they outlast him in this one and take the win in game number 1.
Oh, not even the fountain is safe. Just hand it over, gets the triple as the game is expiring here. And
Phoenix may be one of the heroes that can deal with it more effectively than others because he's got that dive ready to go. But if he's ever caught without it, quick death.
No death so far.
True.
Early brawls here before the lane start. Down bottom, have a Spearbreaker getting a Lotus.
Okay, well, I just said if he gets caught without the dive, and, well, he's going to get denied. TA2000 quick on the trigger fingers.
Oh, he got the first blood with the damage over time.
All right, that's sick. That works. No real harm except for losing his 6-minute rune, unless Shu comes over too. The adapt strike, all that work, and it's just gonna spawn top. Feels bad, man. Omar can even get that kill. TA2000 kills off Merlin at the same time. Charge goes the other direction as DM took down Kaori, and now DM, he might also get touched up here by TA2000. Can turn and try and hit the damage. Oh, it's enough. But it will be DM getting a double kill along with TA2000.
Why does it last so long? That's the one that always gets me. It's like a really long, isn't it like 80 seconds or something crazy?
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. Feels like it should not last that long. As damage out now onto Kaori. And it is going to pop. The Noxious Plague presses over to two of his compatriots, and that's enough slow to stop the charge from doing anything at all. And in fact, Omar, he might be in more trouble. Chu comes through, finds him there with the Scatter Blast. Bring in this Spear Breaker oh so low, but is it enough for the kill? With DM nearby, it certainly is. And in fact, now, to be careful on Kaori, drops down some more of those wards. Merlin looking for the rundown. BZM shows up, all heroes. They find Kaori, the skewer goes through onto two. They pop the egg. Oh, and the turn for the kill. BZM gets the shift off though. And now Omar, he shows up. Everybody from all lanes decided to join in this fight. Chu tries to walk it off, is gonna die, but they get out on DM. Space created for Yuragi, I guess?
Man, he was so confident with that shackle. He's gonna be able to survive there if they try anything aggressive. I mean, they're still sticking around.
Yuragi. Oh, and the Snapple, the power shot. He does end up dying to it. Amar still chased, and they get him. The Noxious Plague connects. The Gale is there to follow, and all that magical DOT, the double jump right over the top of Amar, and eventually the man is going to be brought down.
Right, but speaking of smokes, they are going to smoke from both sides. Because this is a Snapfire, and Snapfire is the best hero in Dota 2. When you have your ulti, feels great. You can do anything. Guys, just pick this hero. Like, you can go with two other heroes. Someone's going to die. Unfortunately, the ulti's not there for 7 seconds.
Oh, the shackle mid-skewer, and then the focus fire RP comes through from Omar, and now a big stun comes out from Merlin, but is it going to be enough damage? Omar starting to die. TA2000 being brought lower and lower. They did already lose Yuragi, but with enough heroes running through, they're going to take down 3. DM made it happen with that Noxious Blade towards the end. Kaori decides to TP out. Does he have enough to get away? He will.
Perhaps gets cookied into chain stun after that.
Weird setup, but maybe really good for Quest. Can they get him in time? Got the strength form off. The Noxious Plague, he's still living. BZM is going to survive, most likely, unless Amar right on top of him. And now the egg, the supernova damage coming in. They don't have Snapfire nearby to blow that one up. So a good fight for Quest to start. If they can get Merlin, it's even better. But now can Amar get out? Sound of Courier first. Shackle not going to latch. Cookie a little bit off the mark as he turned to the side. And that's enough to get Amar out of trouble. So a huge win for Quest. Don't remember the milkshake line from There Will Be Blood.
I must not be the right movie. Daniel Day-Lewis?
Yeah, Alt-Tab, go YouTube it right now, okay? Come back when you're done.
Is it the kid who says it?
Probably not good. Yeah, no, it's Daniel Day-Lewis that says it. Merlin is getting caught on now. Yuragi charge, noob there. Misses the stun onto everybody, but now DM shows up.
Okay, yeah, no, I remember this scene. Okay, yeah.
With the pipe out, Omar starts to fall low, and the rest of Quest has to back away. But they did get their Yuragi kill, and they get noob. That might make this a little bit more palatable for them. But Noob has another Dissimulate and can get out of harm's way.
I mean, he does have a similar attitude. I guess he's like a big Puritan now. We just learned this about Razor. Okay.
Well, I think the other thing is that, like, in the scene, he does, like, his finger point. Oh, my God, big stun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Continue. Just because there's not, like, you know, OG are doing their little smoke plays and they're running around and stuff. But now they're in a problem because they have the Atos, everything's stacked up. EKB is here for Amara, but the keybinds aren't there for it yet, so he dies.
Damn, messed up. Tough times for him.
Said again here, it's a pretty solid game for it. I mean, I think there's a Lincoln's already being worked on, yeah, by Yuragi. I mean, there's already some good reasons. Nice shackle this time. Oh wait,
they have the chance. Tries to get away. The Noxious Plague hitting onto all of them. Thought about the RP, catches both. TA2000 on the money. And DM also brought down, so the quick and easy double kill for the carry Matt. Chu goes to check it right now. That's very likely that they can just run in and sneak it. And, no, he's going through the gate because there's a fight going on mid, actually, where they have revealed that Hex, and BZM just gets exploded.
Now that's important.
He's still looking for that fight. He wraps around. He's going to run right into one of these mines. The mines break. They see where they're at.
But they don't
still
know
hanging onto this area. Remnant Catches, taunt, Yules, backs away, run in from the Spirit Breaker, but they were able to catch onto that Void Spirit. Dead already on Omar. Just have a charge if he wants to get back into this fight. DM under control, but not dropping. Whoa. That's pretty huge.
Yeah, that's a way more damage now. The Focus
jumps in, finds one, skewer, DM, he's in deep, Hex is there for the follow-up. Do they have enough for the kill? He gets the jump away. In the meantime, focus fire into Omar. That's a dieback on the Spirit Breaker. DM comes right back into it. They push away Amar, and now explode him. BZM with that Hurricane Pike made enough of difference in the distance, but now the jump in onto DM again. Do they have enough to kill him off? Starting to fall low, and they are going to be able to. That's a dieback. Control into BZM. He gets the waveform out, but they focus fire Kaori and take down that A. With the shackle latch onto TA2000, Yuragi just found the perfect opening. Adds enough for another kill. Noob, get vision, but not able to get there with the adaptive strike. And
to the map that we love so much, and that we spend the entire. All right, close one. I mean, he hit taser, I guess, so he's just a warrior. He knows what he's doing. Oh, you gotta hustle. Yeah. He's on that grind.
He's independent confluence.
He's got twice the confluence than others.
BZM. Quick jump at TA2000. Does he find an angle that he likes? Hey, Leipnir hits on that. That's pretty good for them. Oh my god, he does not get to play Dota. TA2000, the saddest guy in the game right now. A good charge through by Omar, who tries to back away. Ogre Seal Totem to chase, but can't get there in time.
Lining up our Venos. It's happening again. Grab up.
Two. Gets one, then they get two. Shackle now on a Kaori. Merlin doing what he can. Noob right on top of that Techies, finding him lower and lower. Kaori has Hex back up in 6 seconds. Need to chase any more of these heroes. Here. Does have the dive. Yuragi tries to get out and does hit that shackle. The Hex is going to be there onto DM. Find him for the finish. But that is going to be also the Poison Nova dealing some good damage to him as BZM goes to deal with the waves.
That top fight, things aren't looking that good. And then they just pull this one out. They just grab this fight.
That's crazy, man.
The sights have been so good. And then Razor just chases Yuragi that entire fight. He couldn't kill him because he's just so good versus this hero right now with the eggs, but oh my god, that damage.
Oh, Noob! Trying to survive and he gets away. Quest, keep him alive. Can they punish this? Oh, TA2000, he's looking for his moment. He's thinking about it. Jump in, RP, catch onto two, pulls him back through. The charge onto both. Yuragi's in trouble. Oh, gee, they're getting decimated here. Now he's coming back to life. Can they bring him down a second time? Doesn't quite look like it, but that was the Aegis.
They're controlling the pillar ward right now.
Gem there, finds one, looks for it. Harpoon into skewer, into blow up. DM dead, but Poison Nova onto everybody. Buyback immediately. Merlin and Merlini. Say what you will about him. Are they gonna get the kill? No, he gets away. TA2000, he's in a ton of trouble. All the heal in the world wasn't nearly enough. Yuragi starts to fall. Okay, triple buybacks across the board. Do they buy back on Yuragi again? Mar, just about chasing, has one more BKB ready to go. And Omar finds him. EZM charges through two heroes. Omar pops that BKB and TA2000. He gets them both with the RP, but another round of this Poison Nova is gonna rip them to shreds. The damage from the Venomancer from all of them, it's way too much. And the damage amp on the Techies mites, oh, it hurts. The thing that people have avoided the most.
Trying to win the game? Yeah.
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 Oh. Maybe this, though. This is pretty huge. Yuragi just gets blown up by Noob.
Oh, it's correct. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. He has it in his inventory. Just not.
Yeah.
Well, that's a full set potentially, unless they want to come and fight this.
Oh, he's going.
Yule Scepter keeps him alive. Merlin with the connection, keeping him alive. And look at that. Oh, no. Oh, no. The plague, it spreads. It spreads to all of them, and now got to get the hell out of here. God. Plate getting... Oh, wait a minute. BZM dead. 100 seconds. They just blew him up. Sir, do you need another pause? Time to think about it?
It does feel like this is what happens, right? If the first Roche is taken on one side, they kind of keep happening on the other. If teams are just ready, that is painful.
Wait, Morphling has it.
Oh, no, they're doing it.
Before?
No, yeah, they just gave it to Merlin.
Okay.
They just gave him. Wow.
And he's 2000. Broiken. Caught. Omar so low. RP. They have enough to kill down EZM though. He's still living through this one. Wait for him to the other side. Merlin about to die. Okay, they have the buyback, and now the run through the skewer connection. BZM in some trouble. He does still have that Aegis, but can they kill him off in time? Yes, they will. DM off to the side, Yuragi onto Amar, bringing him down bit by bit by bit. He does get killed off, but has buyback. Noob has to back away, still has that DD rune in hand.
They gotta run.
Semilate jumps to the side, gets away. Shoka's fire, gonna get him. They also have buyback on both Amar and Noob. You can see Dota Plus win probability very even at this late stage of the game. Could go either way. Wait, was that the graph?
Mines, the mines. They're telling them what's up.
Amar in. Can they get him? Rocky taunted. Gets a little bit of separation. Noob just blows up, but they have the buyback ready to continue this fight. Second round. That's the refresher. That's the hit. That's the kill. That's exactly what they needed. On quest. Dead for 2 minutes, no buyback. Can they find more? BZM tries to escape. The cookie is there, but he has to wait for him to get away from trouble. All that damage stolen. The taunt, it connects onto the BKB as it expires. That breaks his TP.
They do have a glyph, but they'll get one refresh as well.
Jump in, DM. He wanted to save and kill off these creeps in mid. Or step out from Chu. They're doing everything they can to buy some extra time, but the Spirit Breaker charge, it comes very quickly. That is a dead DM. Does have buyback. Being able to hold those buybacks when they went for that mid push, so huge for Quest. In.
Gave up a lane. They risked it all.
Take this down. Tier 4 towers being hit. Thought about going in for the ulti, just hit buildings. That's the call right now. Don't need to dive bases. Do not need to dive bases, but the Hex is there to try and slow this down. Second tier 4 tower dropping. They got 20 seconds. Can they do it? I think the answer is yes. Throne is exposed. GG is called. They're going to a game 3. What more could you want from a series like this?
It's an alchemist. This hero was bopping around like the first phase picks and bans for a little bit. Then he got nerfed.
Situation where all those extra camps right below him down there on the bottom side of the map feels really good to farm there. What doesn't feel great is Kaori not able to play on his Phoenix, so he doesn't have a get out of jail free card. They do not stack up the blood grenades. Kaori, after a good kill top, ends up in a little bit of a feed in the mid lane, and now BZM with help nearby. He does have 2 rounds of Astral Step blood grenade. Is he gonna go in for the snipe? Tries to get away. No such luck. Merlin double kill, and might even be another one. Omar goes for the big jump in, enough for the finish. Kaori comes in.
Radiant's middle tower
could go for a kill because they saw him on the watcher. They were watching. They were watching for Chu. Kaori picks up the kill. Damn, dude. BZM immediately silenced. Yo. Oh, I thought Noob was going to go back in for that one. Maybe they still can. Skewer pulls back the techies, enough for the kill onto Omar. It's going to be an RP used. The haste rune into feed. We've seen it a couple of times, and it's going to happen again.
I don't know. There were a lot of great changes. I don't know about these Wisdom Roots. Kind of out on these things. Let's bring back Tome. They can't steal my Tome.
Oh, Chu, not again. Not Chu. Not Chu, too. As they are going on to the bigger kill of BZM. Get that finish. And thank you oh so much for stacking up these Ancients for us. Really appreciate it, Kaori. He might go down.
Yeah.
Ooh, trapped in there, too. 2000, are you too bold? Silence is out, gets the stick off, still healing through it. Good stun onto 2. DM, RP ready. Have they bitten off more than they could chew? As they're down on the low ground, but no, instead they turn and kill DM.
So mobile for a level 6 hero because he just has like 2 abilities very early on that can cover such a big distance with multiple charges.
Rocky. Trouble now. As the arena is down, he's gonna self-stun, do even more damage. And Amar just backing away. BZM double jump forward wants to get the kill, and he will find it. Can they get away with the rest of them, or do they want to keep fighting? It looks like they're ready to go for more. BZM, there it is. Global back up. does not have an answer for this early into the game, and one of the problems when you go the stat build for Void Spirit.
Pretty interesting way to do it. Doesn't be in there immediately with that BKB. BZM found in the hot tub. Goes for the quick TP before the TPs can come through, but not fast enough. Dude gets him. Well, traps down first.
Whoa. No, they're going instead for Yuragi.
Oh, they have a ward.
Oh, this ward. That's pretty good. Yeah, arena down. They catch Yuragi, and that is the much bigger play.
Hey,
DM,
Techie Minds. We know the story, okay? You can't come in.
Yeah, no, there's no. They're ready for a fight, it looks like. Been into this Aegis. 3.5 minutes left on it. Yuragi about to jump. Down the acid spray. Static Storm down. Amar already BKB out, and Chu is just gone. Tango roll, but the BKB walk away. Yuragi just tries to retreat.
For the catch, Merlin.
Oh, Merlin. My God, one big hit is all it took. And now the spear, DM, he's caught. Goes into all of them, but does he have the damage? No, he can't stay alive to get the RP off. Global the cover regardless. And OG, they're starting to whittle down one by one. Triple kill on TA2000.
Nice spear.
And no buyback on the Alphas even needed. BZM has to get out of here. I mean, they don't have an answer. Harpoon in one, pulls it back. Kaori, he's gonna die. So they do at least get a consolation kill. That's a tier 3 tower take. Granted, that was against the Naga Siren, but I don't know. There's something in me that makes me a little bit worried for Quest unless they can keep up these types of kills. They find Shu, get him. BZM still buying a little bit of extra space, while on the other side, they find Yuragi and chase back through the Tormentors and dies to Omar's Techies Mind. Yeah, I mean, DM in the meantime, still no access to the Blink Dagger.
I thought he was going to do it. When he walked back to base there, I thought he was about to buy it instead of the BKB, but he went BKB.
Spear pulls Yuragi away from the rest of his team. Where's the help? There's no help. They have BKB on DM, but it comes too late. Yuragi is already dead. The damage is not there. Noob is killing Merlin, and, well, the TP out, it's only buying time. GG is called. 26 minutes. Quest take down OG.
Damn. What a game 3 here from Quest.
Oh, yeah.